two other kids all across the land. It's no need to argue.
So in the run-up to Jada Pinkett's book release, she's decided to release this video of her and the late, great Tupac Shakur doing a little lip syncing to Parents Just Don't Understand by the Fresh Prince. Now, if anybody is from Maryland, D.C., Baltimore area, you know, Virginia, you know exactly where they are. They're at King's Dominion. They are at King's Dominion way back when, I guess in the 80s. Parents Just Don't Understand was probably a new song. And Tupac, young Tupac and young Jada Pinkett, both students at Baltimore School for the Arts, I believe. Both performers enjoying themselves without a care in the world. Dancing to her future husband's song. Give it up for her. Yeah. It's awkward. Apparently Will Smith's birthday is coming up too, so, you know, it makes it a little more, I don't know what. But the promotion for Jada Pinkett is top notch. You know, Tupac Shakur, he's got a loyal fan base that still wants to see stories, unheard stories about Tupac, but not necessarily about his relationship with Jada. This is where it gets strange. Jada Pinkett, since the Oscars, the fateful night at the Oscars where Will Smith strode onto the stage and slapped Chris Rock and then pimped back to his seat, people have been discussing Jada's role in this. Jada's role in setting Will on this path of destruction. Will Smith has been taken out of the academy. He's lost movie roles because of this incident, and a slight glance set him off. You know, he was laughing before it happened, but I wonder how he feels about this. Was this signed off by him? You know, and it's very possible that it was. You know, I feel like he doesn't want to rock the boat. And ultimately, in his life, he wants to make Jada happy, if anything. That's been his major goal. But what do we tell you about relationships, guys? You're never going to win playing catch up. If she, and I hate to say this, if you like her more than she does, it's going to be a problem long term. It is. And that's no shot at Will.
Now, is he romantic?
Yes.
What's the most romantic thing you've ever done?
Keenan. For my birthday last year. Now, you know, Pac died September 13th, and my birthday September 18th, and it was the first day of shooting Wound. I was very depressed. And he had to go to Japan. Will did. I was on the set. I got 100 dozen roses. Woo! Okay? I got so many roses that they had to bring my trailer from the set to deliver them to my room, my hotel. Now I get to my hotel room. From each corner of the ceiling, it's full of balloons. I have like 200 balloons.
Will's one of my favorite actors for years. And I thought their relationship was, you know, it was at least consistent, but we see there's other things going on, and the ghost of Tupac is still very present. But anyway, let's hear an excerpt of the book that she is promoting with this. Parents Just Don't Understand. The irony. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing that they're doing all this to Parents Just Don't Understand? He was one of the biggest rappers in that time, though.
Not in a million years would I have dreamed that the Fresh Prince and I would become very acquainted. Not in a million years did I imagine 3 lives, 3 fates would be so intertwined. And I never would have imagined that this video would become a tangible memory of the last time Pac and I were simply kids together.
Okay. So there, so there you have it. Give it up for Jada Pinkett, October 17th. Her book, Worthy, will be in stores. Now, I imagine they were probably going to release it before now, but with everything that happened, you know, Will had just released his book. Maybe, I don't even know, not even a whole year before the incident. But man, I don't know. I wouldn't know how to feel about this, man. Like, you still talking about this guy? Like, I mean, I get it. He was your friend. Man, therapy. I get it. He's one of the greatest of all time. Yeah, he's good. He's better rapper than me. I'm talking as Will now. He's a better rapper than me. He wrote Hit 'Em Up. Machiavelli the Don. Yeah, we got it. All right. I know he was your friend. Damn. Nah, there was, I get it, man. Like, there was a lot of trauma during that time period. You know, Jada talked about being a drug dealer and having, you know, Tupac around. Like, literally, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you got to read the book first. I think Tupac was working for her as a drug dealer. And, like, you know, what comes in that? You know, the gall it takes for a small in stature woman to be a drug dealer, to be out there in the street like that, you know, to face survival. So, you know, I guess it is admirable in that regard, but it just seems like, I don't know, it's promotion, you know, like this guy's not here anymore. And it's like, I don't know if it seems right, you know, because maybe she donates to his foundation. That would be great if there's a Tupac Amaru Shakur Foundation. You know, hopefully she gives up some money to that, because, like, just to use that relationship in that way, if it's sacred to you, if it means something to you, like, you know, you don't necessarily want to use it to sell a book. I'm trying to be fair here. I am. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I love Jason's lyric. Let me just say that. I was a fan of Jada, you know, like, who couldn't be? We came up different world era, you know what I'm saying? We saw them coming up. And as an actor, I respect them. So shout out to Jada and the contribution that she's made in the game, you know, but I don't feel like, just based on the way things have played out in the past year, and, you know, like, it's still raw, man. Can't you see that? I don't know. Am I tripping, y'all? Am I tripping? It's too much to ask to, you know, maybe table that discussion for a while. The discussion of other men. I don't know, like, you know, with Willow, you know, and the letter to Tupac, and, like, I wish you had been my dad instead of my dad. Like, what? It's enough to make you go crazy. It is. But, you know, hey, they are adults. They can make the decisions that they want. You know, they can continue on with this marriage in the public eye, and, you know, whatever comes along with it. They've lasted a lot longer than other relationships, even with their problems. So shout out to them for that. And, you know, you know, best of luck, man. But I would hope there's some type of closure in this. And, you know, anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. This is Faucette Media.